Hi guys. Today we're gonna talk about that old famous word that was bandied around by those that were either trained after the accidents or diagnosed with their disabilities in 79 and 80, or those that were born in that period. Um, where people have a tendency to say there has to be some measure of independence, and there can be no reward without effort. But now, in certain aspects of disability, independence comes by a second set of hands and legs. That person not going to be your second brain, and I've used this turn of phrase before if you look back in my chronology, but it is going to ease up on the level of effort that it takes you to control your body language when it comes to dealing with things such as eating and drinking. Eating and drinking is important, and I'm particularly going to focus today on drinking, especially if you like a glass of wine or a beer before and after dinner. I don't recommend that you take your alcohol through a straw because it gets to the bloodstream way too quickly and it will spoil the enjoyment of your evening. And I'm not necessarily speaking about the social engagements which I've often lamented on. I'm talking about the normal Monday to Friday um, dinner after work where 2 units of alcohol is acceptable. But then also in a social situation, rather than lean down to the glass and force elbow support, get somebody to feed the alcohol to you. Enjoy that sip. Lean back into the sip. You're gonna learn to control your body language, and believe me, you can teach anybody this. It's either gonna be you're gonna teach them innately to look at you, and you're gonna look at them, or you're gonna do this. Mm-mm, mm-hmm. In that way, you can still enjoy the conversation. You can still enjoy that glass of wine. Eating, same concept. I particularly, in public and in social situations, I don't like eating with a spoon because it just reminds me of the bad part of childhood where people sort of made assumptions. I like getting my food off a fork or eating with my hand. There are two ways you can be fed. Your attendant or your buddy that's assisting you is going to either position the fork or the spoon in your hand and help you scoop up, or position the item that you're eating like a burger in your hand and then you can bite, or you can lean into the bite and your body will hold the food while you bite. I mean, yeah, I find the second technique works great, particularly if you're quickly in formal attire and you're having a quick lunch break or you're having a quick coffee date with somebody. So that if you're wearing a tie, as I sometimes do, and a light shirt, you you don't run the risk of missing as much on your formal clothing as when you try and um, do everything yourself. Remember, you want to enjoy the food. You want to enjoy the food, and part of this is okay in an intimate situation. Part of this is where if she's comfortable in feeding you, you know she's gonna be comfortable in the intimate situation. Because I mean, when you invite somebody into that space, you're already on a wicket, a good wicket at that. And I'm not gonna name names, but I am gonna say I had a friend that used to not love to feed me, but often be comfortable in feeding me, so that I could eat soup, even have a quick bite of a sandwich, or and just relax and allow my tongue to enjoy all the flavors. Because when you concentrate, you're not really focusing on enjoying the flavor. You're focusing on getting the food down your throat, and that's not necessarily a good thing. But when you got somebody feeding you, it's it's actually nice because you sometimes get their fingertips in your mouth and you can enjoy that. sensation as well. Sometimes you get a bit of the hair in the face, and it causes a fusion between the shampoo and the perfume together, and you breathing and you chewing at the same time, and it probably be the shittest bologna sandwich. But with all those above mentioned factors, you're going to have quite a good sandwich. So give it a try. If she wants to play aeroplane with a fork full of food, let her do that, because if she's playful, she's gonna play with you. you know. And when I say play with you, I mean run around with you in the mall, sing with you in the car, whatever it is. She's gonna watch a movie with you. You're gonna sip cocoa together. You're gonna have marshmallows. You know, give it a try. Allow yourself to be fit and enjoy the food. That's where I'm gonna leave it. Um, you can leave a comment for me in the comment section. You can also find me if you type in on YouTube Sex Rights Africa. You can also find us on Facebook. It's Sex Rights Africa. This is for my journal channel, but Sex Rights Africa may also want to put this on their channel. That's where I'm going to leave it. I'm out.